Yay, streaming time again. Let's see how well this will actually work. It's an endurance race live stream on a Tuesday. Something that I'm not scheduled to do, but I'm doing it anyway because, well, it's kind of fun actually. I never thought that playing Forza for an hour straight would actually be fun. Okay. Going well. Let's do this. No sausagery to worry about for this live stream. At least not as of yet. I'm sure the fans will tune up in a minute. I am excited. iPads are fully charged. Controllers should be as well. Let's do this. So this is our little practice warm-up thingy. Obviously neither of these mods will do anything. Actually manual clutch will help us out, but not really. We're just gonna go with no mods at all for this little practice thingy. Of course you can't tune cars. No driving tires at all. Assist. Okay, we're good to go. Sound is good. Yeah. Oh, that was a bad start. That was a bad start. Hopefully that doesn't happen during the race. Actually, let me practice that again. Yeah, this car is difficult to launch with the clutch. I'm going to try that again. Because the start is going to be one of the most important parts of the race. Alright, let's try this again. This time I'm going to keep my button on the clutch. Yeah, this thing isn't very good at launching. Okay, I guess we got to deal with that on the start of the race. It's gonna cause a bit of an interrupting start, but hey, we have to do it somehow. Alright, let's do this. Okay, we don't have to rewind this much. I guess we'll just have to get a bad start and then make our way up through the race during the race itself. Hopefully not do stuff like that. Yeah, this thing is not easy to start. Downforce is good. Turn response is good. I think the most difficult part of the race is going to be the start of it. We'll have to launch the car. Like, this thing is not that easy to get off the line. Because I don't want what happened at the Catalunya 100 to happen in this race. I don't think it will. I think we'll actually be able to gain ground on the guy first. And then just pull away from there. So far nobody's turned up yet. I'm sure they will eventually. Ooh, this thing can take nice lines. Like, this thing definitely has a lot more grip than that Ferrari thing. So my viewer thingy does say that one person is watching this, but they must be like a secret person because they're not typing anything in the chat. I need to tune up maximum downforce for this thing. But other than that, this is a pretty good car. The thing that I'm most concerned about is the start of the race. Like, obviously this thing is difficult to start with clutch. So how many positions will I lose off of the line? Hopefully not too many, and if I do, hopefully I can make up these positions during the actual race. Okay, I think I've had enough practice laps, so now I'm going to practice off the line stuff. Okay, I'm going to wait about 5 seconds or so. Yeah, this thing is not easy to start up. What if? This thing is not easy to start off the line. What if I do it in second gear? Yep. Starting this thing up is going to be a challenge. Okay, I need to complete a third lap. I can just start this race. Now I'll complete one more lap, just in case. Yeah, this thing is impossible to start off the line. Manual with clutch is still faster when I get this thing actually going. But again, what is... I don't know, how many positions am I going to lose on the start? Took that corner good. It's just, this thing is difficult to start off the line. That's the problem. I may have to spend a grid position mod just so I can get this thing going. Oh, I'm a bit worried. Maybe someone could give me a push. It's 8 o'clock. I'm going to start this race. Even though nobody's watching, I'm going to begin this race no matter what. Yep. Getting this thing off the line is going to be a trip. Hey, he wants to take me to Homestead next. That's pretty cool, but we're not going to Homestead today. Let's load up this endurance race event and get going. Alright, endurance racing. Where is it? The Francorchamps 100. Compete in a 100-mile endurance race at the Circuit D Francorchamps. 23-lap race, full circuit in the daytime. Let's do this.
Your next race will be at the Circuit de Francorchamps, home of the Belgian Grand Prix.
Just like I said earlier. Yeah, fun fact, today I recorded a part of Porsche Anthology, and it said that same thing. A bit of a spoiler right there, but whatever. Okay, so, anyways. Yay, no one has shown up yet. This could be the deadest stream that I'll ever do. But, you know, these types of streams, I don't wait for people, I just do them.
The Circuit de Francorchamps, nestled within the Ardennes forest, is notoriously fast and dangerous. The uphill Radion, after the infamous Eau Rouge, ends in a blind summit, so taking it at speed is dangerous, but necessary.
Dangerous but necessary, alrighty. So we're going to be jumping into the McLaren. It's actually a bit different from the one that I tested in, but hopefully still the same story. Like, I would hate for this thing to be like a completely different car. I don't think it will be, though. Maybe it'll actually have better launch. This thing is different from the one that I just tested in. Hopefully not too much different. Oh, you can't tune this thing. Okay. Alright. Mods, then. So, we need... Well, we have a bunch of mods. We need... Hang on. Actually, rarity. So, we have 2 different grip engineers, but we only need 1. So, we'll put in the grip engineer. And we'll put in... Let's see, we need affinity for this car, so put a 1% affinity level. And we will also put in... let's see, how many XP boosts do I have? Like 100%. Oh, okay, I have 1. I'll put this in, actually no, do I want to do that for this race, or I'll put it for this race. Actually no, it might be more valuable in the next race. I'm actually going to put in the, driver level. This is difficult. Let's see. I'll always put this in. Like, these other ones are going to be used for the longer race that I'll be doing. So, this will have to do. Alright. So, we got the grip engineer. We got the affinity level XP for 1%, manufacturer mastery, and adapt 7,000 driver level XP boost. Not going to be much, but might as well use it. Starting grid, we're going to be starting near the back of a pack in our class. In fact, this is a single class race. No multi-class stuff this time. Alright. Difficulty is going to be on Pro. Alright. Without further ado, let's get this underway. Alright. Here we go. This is going to be a terrible start, but I'm going to do my best. Oh, wait. Oh, man, that could have been a good start, actually. Hang on. I'm going to start that again. That could have actually been a good start if I had not pressed the clutch. Alright, let's try again. So this time, don't hold the clutch, because that actually could have been a pretty good start if I had not pressed the clutch. Yes, some of these race cars, they work a bit strangely around the clutch. Alright. Okay, not the cleanest start in the world, but it's something. I'm probably going to use this McLaren once and never again because of how badly the clutch is on the start. Unless, of course, I manage to win this race. I mean, I will have to win this race, of course, but... So the race is underway. That was a terrible start, but we're back up to 8th place where we started. Let's hope that the guy in first place doesn't get too far away from us so we can at least keep up with him. Hey, Arlington! You showed up. Not too late, though. This is only the first lap. We got off to a terrible start because this thing, the clutch is a bit weird, but... Oh, that was a terrible thing. We need to jam on the brakes more going to the corner. We're in 6th place so far. Also, remember those BTCC cars? Yeah, they're not in this race. This race is a one class. All the GT cars. Hang on, I'm excited tonight. Oh, yeah. Alright. Let's try to keep up with the guy first. I am faster than he is on some corners. So... Ugh. I'm going to need to cut a few corners because I want to win this race. I don't want to be defeated like I was in the last race at Catalunya. This race I want to win. And this race I can win. As long as I don't mess everything up. I need to be faster than these guys. Because there is a few corners where I can be faster than the AI. Or the driver tires. Okay, that's not good. Also, come on, BTC cars, do your job. Yeah, I actually just said earlier, no BTCC cars in this race. All GT cars, all in one class. So in this race, we won't have the BTCC cars to help us out. We're all on our own. All one class. All 24 cars are all GT cars in this race. So for this race, we'll just have to rely on the mistakes of other drivers. And not suffer the same defeat that we suffered in the previous race at Catalunya. Man, this thing corners terribly. I did not know that this car cornered so badly. Like, I'm trying to drive this thing quickly, but I just can't. Like, the arrow just isn't there. Yeah, this thing has no grip at all. It's the same as the Ferrari. I think the BT Stars are scared of this class, so they canceled this race. Pretty much. I thought this was going to be the same story as Catalunya. Nope, no BTCC cars, but that's the only exception. Everything is still the same story. Who is that guy in first place? It's a BMW. Of course. Yeah, next time I do an endurance race with these GT cars, I am so going to choose that BMW, because he has done nothing but abuse me in his whole entire endurance race series. Especially Catalunya. Like, the next race, endurance race that I do with these GT cars is most likely going to be the Nürburgring 125. Oh yeah. Man, those BMWs, I'm so sick of their superiority thingy. That's not even a word. I'm gonna have to cheat. Kind of. Or hopefully some lap traffic can stop him. If we lose BMW Thursday. Actually, on Thursday, I'm actually going to be doing an endurance race on Thursday, but in a completely different class. Like, in Thursday's endurance race, we won't be using the GT cars, we're going to be using something completely different. Like, okay, so since nobody is here, except for Arlington, I might as well announce that next week, or Thursday actually, I'm going to be racing the Indianapolis 250, which is going to be utilizing the Indy cars. Now that race is going to be easy, because all the cars will be identical. Like, the good thing about Indy cars is that no car is better than the other, which means that it should just be able to just take the lead and pull away for the rest of the race, unlike this GT car nonsense where I'm being beaten by cars that are superior to mine. It's so clear that that BMW must be the best car on the track. Because I just can't do anything. Like this McLaren right here. I thought this McLaren was going to do some justice for me. But I guess I'm wrong. Like, this thing has no grip. It just slides. That's the problem with these GT cars. This seems to be a common problem with these endurance events in general. Like, all I've done with these endurance events is just slide and slide and slide. I'm technically driving on ice. Or practically, I should say. I'm practically driving on ice. That's just how bad the skating is. Maybe I can gain some ground when pit stops are a factor, but I just don't know. So the guy in first place is probably not going to make a mistake. But if I can at least prevent him from getting away from me, then I could catch up to him on pit cycles. Oopsies, I messed up the time. Or, so do you want to take the tour on the Arlington Trains coordinate relay? Schedule this cleaning session on Thursday. Yeah, I think the Arlington Trains corridor would probably be better, actually. New territory. Okay, back in this race. There are a few corners where he slows down, but I can actually just, like, look at that corner. I can go through that corner at full throttle. So I need to find an edge where I can beat him. Like, I actually caught up to him on that corner. Like, it's a long race, so even a slight edge will help us out. If I'm lucky, I can catch up to him. If I'm on the gas for as long as possible, I can keep up. Yep, the trick to winning races is to find an edge. Find a place where you're better than the other guy. And use it to your advantage as much as you can. I'm actually gaining on this guy now. If I just keep doing what I'm doing, I can catch up to him. Like, look at all these runoff areas. Like, use the whole entire track to your advantage. Like, I don't usually like to drive in places on the track where I'm not supposed to go. But if I absolutely have to try and win the race, I'm just gonna. Because there are no penalties in this game. Like, you can drive wherever you want and not get a penalty. Doesn't matter if you cut the corner, doesn't matter if you overdrive the corner, doesn't matter any of that stuff. Just drive wherever you want. Like, look at this. The stuff that I'm doing in this race, I would probably get a penalty in real life, but, you know, there's probably going to be some penalties like this in Forza Motorsport 7, but Forza Motorsport 6 didn't have that. From starting Hanley Station, Robin Station, and maybe if I do catch up to that BMW, I can crash him. Because I turned off damage. Like, you know, I still have fuel and tires turned on, but I don't take any damage from this race. Like, the car's gonna look damaged, but I still perform just as well. Oh, dear. I didn't get much ground on him into this corner. Or did I? Yeah, I seem to have lost the ground that I made up there. I need to find an opportunity to get behind him and then just throw him off the track. At least I can actually keep up with him. Like in that Catalunya race, that guy in first place was just pulling away from me. At least in this race I can keep up with him. Yeah. Of course I need to just do that. Wheel hop there. This is why I'm just being dangerous. Oh, I wish I could have tuned this car, but you can't tune cars in this endurance mode, I guess. This is why I'm just being way too aggressive. And I can't even feel my foot anymore. Okay. This route is kind of dangerous. Yeah, this is a dangerous track. But that's what makes it fun. There he is. I see him, but I'm not catching up to him. This is where I'm just losing ground. Ugh. He's not getting away from me, but I can't catch up to him. The main thing that got me in this race is the start. Like, the start of the race was just terrible because, like, this car is very hard to start with the clutch. So, you know, this start was terrible. I'm getting away from the guy in third, but I can't catch up to the guy in first no matter what I do. What seems to be a thing at Forza is that once you pass the guy in front of you, then they can't catch up to you. So if I could actually pass this guy, that would be great. But I don't have to rely on pit road to save me in this race, because that's what I tried to do in that Catalunya race that didn't work. What do I do next? That was a perfect turn. Yeah, that was pretty good. Like, I can see him in the distance. Okay, that time I actually gained some ground on him. There he is. That really helped. Come on. Oh, he's going really slow up the El Rouge, that turn. I'm catching him. Overtake. Yes. Finally. It's the Fronito Bobbin show now. Now we can just pull away and not worry about anything else in this race. Yes. I've cleared him. I only want to do this race once. I am sweating like crazy. Alright, we've grabbed the lead. Now we gotta hold it for the rest of this race, which is not gonna be easy. Yeah, one common trend in Forza is that once you've passed the guy in front, then they can't seem to keep up with you. Like now that I've passed this BMW, now I'm just gonna pull away from him for the rest of this race. That's a good thing. Alrighty. So the rest of this race is probably going to be boring, but I want it to be boring because I can just pull away now and relax. Oh well, it was fun while it lasted. So yeah, I'll probably use this car when I get back to Catalunya at some point in the future. Well, it's just a game of lead for the whole rest of the race. Alrighty. Yep, this is just the front development show now. You're missing nothing. That BMW though is powerful. Well, it was powerful for a while. But it wasn't the same BMW GT3 or 12 thingy GT3 that I've been dealing with for this whole endurance series so far. You can relax, not to worry about silly sauce. Yep. Oh man, except now this race is gonna be boring because now it's just a game of just lead the rest of the race until it's over. You know? Like trying to catch up to that BMW was actually kind of fun. But, you know, at the same time it made me a bit worried. Nice drifting back there. Yeah, it's just pulling away now. Well, boring. If only we could be doing this in Catalunya. But no. I need to try using that BMW. Because BMWs, they seem to be superior to everyone else. So that's what I'm going to be using in the next endurance race that we do with the GT cars. That's probably going to be the Nürburgring 125. Messing around with the shifting, I'm trying to itch my nose. Alright, fix my legs. Okay, I don't need to do that actually, alright. Okay. Is the camera on that side? Oh, it's right there. Okay. I had no idea. Okay. Hopefully I can sit for the next race and be comfy. So what was that? That was the 19.2 BMW M3 GT2. I thought that was that other one that I, you know, I don't know. My legs just hurt. Not my legs, my feet actually. Just from sitting and stuff. Yeah, this race isn't gonna last too long. my feet hurt so badly. I'm just gonna have to be careful for the rest of this thing. Ouch. Oh man, that hurts. Alright. Okay, people are already pitting. I'll need to pit for a little while. Alright, my feet are calmer now. The Santa Fe level with only 5 cars. Interesting. Hang on. I'm just gonna fix or something. Same picture screen. Yep, I guess me and Arlington are gonna be having a little chat tour thingy tonight, but I gotta get this race done first. We're nearly halfway there, which is, well, not nearly halfway there. I got that guy in 4th place is right there. I kind of don't want to cheat now because I'm just gonna make this race boring. %, left on fuel. In fact, guy in first is pitting. Second, I should say. He stopped messing about with fuel things. Both of our mirrors are gone. I can just stay out here for a long time, actually. In fact, what I am going to do is just stay out for a while. I mean, I got 25% left of fuel. So what I can do is just stay out until lap 13. I'll just pit with 10 laps to go. So now we're 5,000 feet ahead of the guys in first and second. Goes distance. Yeah. Not paying attention to the race, but that's okay. And I'm just pulling away. So we're nearly halfway through this race. We have the highest priority, no passenger, freighter express something. Alright then. I think I'll just make a pit stop when it tells me that to make a pit stop. Which I'm expecting is probably going to be this lap. Yeah. Yeah, the fuel bar is red. I need to pit this lap. Yep, I'll definitely need to pit this lap just in case we'll be crossing two diamonds. Alright, let's pit this time by. Just to be safe. Is it going to tell me to pit this time by? Nope, the game says that I can actually stay up for another lap. Alright. Yeah, I can stay up for one more lap. Lap 13. I failed to pay attention. Okay, the guy in third is pitting. Is the guy in second the guy I think it... Let's see. And I only have a slit of fuel left. Okay, let's stop messing around and get in there and get a full tank of fuel. It actually dares me to go on a lap. Can't believe I'm almost out of fuel. I need to pit this time by. Alright. I pitted with 0% fuel left. Wow. Okay. Pianist LaFleur is busy today. Here comes the high-speed Southern Pacific freight. Alright then. Alright. Let's pit. and the guy in second, he's catching up. You have to slow right down. Alright, come on, McLaren. That BMW's running on the tail again, but we have full tank of fuel. Let's just go. Go, 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 go. Alright. So we should be able to last for the rest of the race. No pitting for the rest of the race. Let's just go. And go, and don't stop. We have the lead. Let's keep the lead for the rest of this race. And not do stuff like that. Alright. $14 laps. This race is not that long. I mean, it's supposed to be 100 miles, but yeah. While the guy in second place is actually catching up to us. I might need to spin him. Never mind. Let's cheat because the game allows us to. Oh yeah, we're getting away from him now. That cheat is perfect. We'll just do that every single lap, and we'll keep the lead. Guy in third is pitting, but that doesn't matter. Has the guy in second place pitted yet? I don't know. Probably not. Well, probably did, but we had to pit as well. Maybe he'll pit a second time. We'll find out. Eventually. Car is like Lightning McQueen, pretty much. So this race is 23 laps long, so it's a fairly odd amount of laps to go. Oops, remember to cut that corner. it really gives us an advantage, which is kind of surprising. 1,000 feet ahead. Less than 5 laps to go. This race is surprisingly quick. Like, oh, well, I don't want to jinx it, actually. Maybe it'll turn out to be an hour long, just like the other ones have, but who knows? This race might end a little bit early, actually. I don't know. I'm probably just saying stuff, obviously. Maybe, like, you know, I'm saying stuff right now, but then the race is going to jinx me, and it'll turn out to be an hour long, just like expected. But, I don't know, it feels a bit quick. Like, we're 16 laps into the race and 37 minutes into it. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I'll just jinx myself and the race will turn out to be an hour long, just like I expected. You know? Maybe I'm talking out of my sleeve. Maybe I'm just making a bunch of stuff up saying, yeah, but, yeah, some other people might say, yeah, but, Frody, I mean, it's gonna be an hour long. Don't worry, yeah. By the way, my date showed up again, and surprisingly, she's not mad at me. You know, we managed to get along better. This stream I clicked quickly. What time is it? 8:48. It's 8:48 p.m. where it is right now, here at Sausage Island. That was a sick drift. So anyways, yeah, so thankfully we didn't need any BTCC cars to help us out in this race. All we needed was just to find an edge. So yeah, so thankfully I'll never have to use that Ferrari in an endurance race ever again. I can just stick to cars that I can actually trust. Cars that won't let me down. Cars that won't let me feel defeated when a race is over. Especially if it's a long race I'll have to do all over again. Like that Kelly 100 event, I'm gonna need to do that event all over again. Because I lost it. But when I do it again, I'm going to do it in the right car. And I'm also going to turn down the difficulty because it's like Catalunya is ridiculous. Because for some unknown reason, oopsies, Catalunya just seems to have just no grip on the track at all. And I can't seem to get a grip of that truck. Should pop over to my stream. No advertisements, okay? In fact, we have a person called Swift Legacy should pop in my stream. Nope. We're just gonna ignore you because this stream is happening right now and I'm almost done with this race. I should pop out of my stream. And don't you just hate it when someone else shows up to your chat message and says stuff like, hey, come join my stream, when there is clearly another stream going on right now and 0% of the people watching the stream are going to pop over to a different stream for, you know. Okay, let's stop being sausages now. Let's get our hits in the game. Alright, so 23, let's see, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19. So we have 7 laps to go, actually. Around 7. That was a clean corner right there. No sausagery at all. Or no sausagery needed. But as soon as this race is over, the stream will be over as well. Then I'll need to go. Whoopsies. Alright, 6 laps to go now. Alright. Of course, I get distracted. Our train will have 2 P-42 Super Broncos in the back of the car. Cool. I'll be excited. Uh, 19, 20, 21, 22. So this time, Bible have 5 laps to go. Which is a good thing, because I'm getting fairly bored of this race now. It was fun at first, but ever since we began to pull away from another BMW guy, it just began to get boring. Hello, Real Hunter. Remember me? Yeah, I remember you. Yeah, this race is almost over. So we're currently in the middle of the Spa Francorchamps 100. And we've got 5 laps to go in this race after what has been a fairly interesting, to say the least, race. You know, the first 9 laps of the race were pretty interesting because I had to chase down this BMW guy in first place. And then I eventually got away from him, and then I had to pit, and that made things a tiny bit interesting. But, you know, ever since lap 14, nothing has really happened in this race. Yeah, okay, go again, so. Alright, see you later, Mr. Real Hunter. I obviously get distracted. Yeah, let's stop sausaging about. Okay, he's already left. Alright, see you later. Yeah, I'm just pulling sausages. Because, you know, I said that this race was a bit short, but it's actually we still have a bit of a ways to go before the race is over. Hello, Christopher Thomas. Let's see, you've turned up. Except the BMW called you while you were pitting. Yeah, but not much. He didn't overtake me, so... Oh, no, good. No, bad. Christopher Thomas turned up. Hello there. Disney Flow, that's what we're talking about. Hello there. So, we are doing the Spa Francorchamps 100. The Spa Francorchamps 100 is actually pronounced. And we have less than 5 laps to go. So, just, basically just watch me ride out the rest of this race. And then, it'll be over. And then we can say goodbye. I just joined our hello, Austin Thingamajiggy. Not paying attention. Austin Janu. Okay. Can you stop talking about, please? I can do this talk show when the race is over, not when it's actually happening. Okay. Here comes a left car. Is that a Lamborghini? I think it is. Hopefully we can have a neat conversation going on in the chat while I'm racing. There's a Lamborghini up there that I'm about to lap. Is that the first car in this whole thing that I'm going to lap? I don't know. At this point, I'm just going to just ignore the chat for the rest of this race, and then I'll look at it when the race is over, and then we can all say goodbye. Balleration, I need to stop. Yeah, 5 million people have never done it before. Yeah, I need to stop messing about. Oh man, of course I make a promise, but I don't keep it. Because sausages. So yeah, so we're 1,000 feet ahead of the guy in second place. We're several thousand feet ahead of the guy in third and fourth. So we have, as long as we don't have a huge crash which will cost us the victory, we should just be fine for the rest of this race. I mean, that guy in second place, he's going to be hanging in there for the rest of the thingy, but whatever. Gotta go do something. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, me and Arlington, we're going to have a little chat after this race, and then I need to start for some videos. This car. Yeah, there's a McLaren MP4 GT3, I believe, isn't it? Yeah, it's a McLaren MP4 12C GT3 race car. I was fighting off that BMW for several years. Apparently everybody now is talking about BMW. Everyone's now talking about BNSF7777, who's apparently a popular YouTuber in the trains committee. At least with 3 of my fans. Okay, now I'm just being a bad driver at this point. Stuff is going on in the chat. I need to finish this race as fast as possible. At least this race. It's not going to go on to being the longest race that I've ever done in Forza, but that's a good thing because I want to try to end this race as quick as possible at this point. What time is it? It's nearly 9 o'clock. Okay, excuse me, Mr. Lamborghini, you're gonna go a lap down. He overdrove the corner anyways. Yeah, he overdrove the corner. He overdrove the corner anyways, so... Hey! The guy in second place is pitting! The guy in second place is pitting. The race is won. Like, there's 3 laps still to go on this race, but this race is won. This race is won. I don't even know why we won it. I should have known that the guy in second place was going to pit at some point, but look at this. We are just a sitting duck all the way up in first place. The guy in third place is pitting as well. All I need to do now is just ride on out this race, and it will be over. And I can take a break from Forza, at least until Thursday. Well, not the endurance race wise. Like, you know, like I've got to play Forza some more tomorrow, so I can get the Porsche showcases up, recorded and up to go. I actually finished recording all the episodes of Porsche Anthology today, and tomorrow morning I'm gonna start recording the next the thingies, you know, the Porsche and the Porsche showcases. 3 or 4 days, my current F40. Everyone's bidding. I'm just the winner. Like, if they at this point they can just end this race now and it won't matter. But Still gotta run on 2 more laps after this one. Oh man, but I wish this race could be over right now. Yeah, I knew that this race was gonna carry on eventually. Like, you know, eventually we're gonna get to the 55-minute mark and then this race will be over. Yep, all I need to do now is just ride on out the rest of this race and I will be the victor. I just took that corner cleanly that time. Yes, I did just burp. Because, we have the Piston Cup, yep. Well, this race is not exactly the Piston Cup. This is more of the... what championship? The GT Cars Championship? I don't know. It's not really a championship. It's just a single race, actually. But let's just pretend that this is the Piston Cup. Piston Cup. There's that Mercedes thingy, but we will just ignore that one. Excuse me, squeezing through. I have a race to win. You already lost. Why are you even trying? Like at this point, there is no way that I can lose this race now. I have won this race. And I just need to just complete the next couple laps, and then I will be the victor, the reigning champion at Spa. I will never have to do this race again, unless this race turns up in Forza Motorsport 7, in which case I will have to do this race again. But that's fine. Yep. I wouldn't be surprised if these endurance races did make a return in Forza Motorsport 7, and if they do, then I will most definitely be doing these endurance races in Forza Motorsport 7. So yeah, that'll be fun. Oh man, at this point I just want this race to be over. I want to read the chat. Yeah. Like, one of my favorite parts about me doing live streams, in fact, probably my most favorite part about doing live streams is the chat. Like, you know, I can interact with my fans right when they post comments, or, well, not in this case, because I'm in the middle of playing Forza. Obviously, when this race is over, I'll read all the chat comments. Alrighty. Here's everyone's favorite part of this race, or for this part. Alright. One more lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank in the NASCAR world, at least. Yeah, there's no last lap sponsored thingy in this GT Cars Championship, or we'll just pretend. Final lap in the final lap in the Spa Francorchamps 100. All I need to do is just ride it on out. And then the race will be over. I can take a break. And I can see you guys in tomorrow's live stream, which will be welcoming back Train of ATS 2. Only half a lap to go, I think. Or something. One more straightaway to go. This race has been fairly fun for the most part. But I can't believe that I've actually been able to play Forza for another 55 minutes. So this won't go down as the longest race that I've done in Forza history. The Catalonian 100 has pretty much broken that record. But here we come. Across the line. We are the Spa-Francorchamps 100 champion. Yes, we are the champion. 161,000 credits in the bank. Most I've earned in a while from a single race. Many level ups. Maybe not many. Oh, 2 spins. Alright, fine, then I'll take it. Alrighty. That's gonna give us 250,000 credits, that's fine. And, maybe some million credits, please? Alright, fine, I'll give me the superior pack. It's gonna be useless, but whatever. And I'm not entirely sure if I got maxed out for McLaren Affinity. Let me see. Nah. Maybe close. 17,000, 17, 18. Yep, stops there. So I am now up to level 18 of affinity level for McLaren. Alright then, that's fine. That's it. Thank goodness this race is over. It was a fun one, but... So now I might as well just announce what the next one is, so yeah. Roland Motor is complete, Spa-Francorchamps 100 complete. And in the next live stream, which will be on Thursday, I got to do this one right here. The Indianapolis 250. Might as well just tell everyone right now, I will be running the Indianapolis 250 this Thursday. Starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That's going to be a fun race as well. Indy 250. I'm not going to say bye-bye really just yet, actually, because I now need to, you know, let me take a look at this. Hang on. Hello. For those who haven't seen my face before, this is it. Something that I like to do at the end of these live streams. Well, I'm going to just shut down the console. Oh, man. That was a pretty good race. Can't wait to do this Catalonia. Not Catalonia, the Indianapolis 250 on thingy. So, guys, don't go anywhere just yet. I just want to do like a mini talk show thingy. Hang on, there we go. This is like an end of the race talk show. Mini talk show, maybe. So let me read the stuff that I missed. Alrighty. Ron says, yeah, that would be good. I have a route, and right after I got done looking at the loco, I put on my route. It finally took 2 months. Alrighty. Pesky corner, that how it says. Mine took a year. Wow. Or an FM8. Interesting. I'm sure what's going on there, but okay. Real Hunter says, I can't wait for the next Trains 2 route. Yeah. Okay, interesting. Alex says, sponsored by Amtrak. There you go. Yeah, thank you, Arlington. You've gave me an idea. Whenever I do these endurance race live streams, the final lap will be sponsored by Amtrak. Yeah, hopefully I remember. Hopefully at the end of the race, or the final lap of the Indy 250, on Thursday, I remember to say, final lap sponsored by Amtrak. Alright, so then we got Rail Hunter subscriber to you. Everybody subscribe to each other. Okay, thanks. Train stuff, not like thingies. Alrighty. Alright, so Raven says, I know I'm surprisingly entertaining. I don't usually like racing, but I am liking it on tonight's live stream. Yeah, so that's what Real saying. Yeah, Real Hunter. Yeah. Real Hunter actually enjoys racing now. Yeah. Yeah, so Rail Hunter, if you want to see some more racing, tune in on Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time for the running of the Indianapolis 250. That'll be fun. Pringles in the background. Yep. Pringles indeed. So you'll see some improvements. Alrighty, Pringles in the background, nice. Alrighty. So if anyone has anything else to say, just put in the chat. Otherwise, the stream will be over. And this race was actually a success. Now, where in the world is that? Oh, there it is. Endurance Racing Series. All right. I love racing. Oh yeah. So yeah. I guess that's everyone thingies for tonight. So gosh darn it, this thing is all messed up. I hate streaming like this. Oh dear, we got a sausage thingy going on. Yeah. Yeah. That's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. I'm sure most of you guys did, even though the majority of the people that showed up to this live stream showed up near the end of the live stream. So that's interesting. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Hope you guys enjoy this live stream. If you're watching this as a video, hope you guys have enjoyed this video or whatever. Had fun, a lot of fun. Yep. But we're gonna have even more fun when we get to the Indianapolis 250. Because in the Indianapolis 250, we won't be running the GT cars. We'll be running the Indy cars. Yes, which means that we'll be going up to 220 miles, 240 maybe even miles per hour. That's gonna be the end of this live stream. I will see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.